Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever in the world you are. So I made me some rosebud tea, and we're going to check out this new cross stitch from Biggestcraft. And this particular one is $14.99 on the website. It is made by Mona Lisa, but it is distributed by Biggestcraft. This is a beautiful dragon. Y'all, I've wanted this one for quite a while. It's an 11 count dragon. It is 51 by 68 centimeters, and it comes in either cotton thread or silk thread. And I believe this one is silk thread. So, if I can get it open and figure out where it opens at, we will check out this awesome kit. And it comes with a sticker that has a picture of what the final patterns will look like. It also has the number, product number, and it has it says 11 count, 51 by 68, or it comes in a 9 count, 63 by 83 centimeters. I've got the 11 count, so let's check this out. Of course, we have the paper copy of our pattern, and it has very, very small symbols, so if you might need to get out your reading glasses if you're like me and you have a little bit of issue with your vision as you get older. And of course it has the dimensions for 9 count, 11 count, and 14 count aida, and it tells you for the 9 count use 4 strands of floss, or 3 strands, and then it says 11 count cloth we use 3 strands of embroidery thread, or 2 strands. And a 14 count we use 2 strands of embroidery for 1 strand. So, see, this is, even just the picture pattern is gorgeous. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of the paper pattern, and it looks like we have 20 colors. And here are this is the number of the thread number, and then we have the pattern symbols, and then we have the DMC, which is the thread number colors that it coordinates with. And let's go to the next. Here we have the instructions, of course, how to divide your threads, how to choose your thread colors by reading symbols corresponding from the numbers from the column stitch, and then choosing the right color according to the numbers. And then we have how to read, or how to do an unprinted cloth, and we won't need to worry about that too much, but if something happens where you get your aida cloth wet and your pattern disappears, you always have this paper pattern back to refer to. And it's not on tear resistant paper, so be careful because your pattern could tear if you're not careful with it. How to stretch the printed cloth, or how to stitch the printed cloth. Of course, it has all your notes and your cleaning and maintenance, how to finish it once you are all done stitching, and it has your basic stitches as with standard patterns. So let's check this out. We have our standard kit, which is, if I can get it open, it's sticking to itself. We have our standard puff ball and our thimble. And then we have our needle threader. And if you don't know how to thread a needle with these, then check out some of my other how-to videos. which I go through that with them on those videos. And then we have our needles. We have 3 needles. I'm going to stick those in the puffball. They really usually come in the puffball, but the last couple patterns I've gotten at these kits, they didn't. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe it's just how this company does it, but it's all good because they're there and we know they're there, so we can stick them in the puffball ourselves. So no big deal. Close that up, and then I'm going to put that off to the side so we can look at our pattern. Now, this pattern, I've got it upside down, is big, way bigger than what I thought it was going to be. So, there's the whole thing. It says it is 177 stitches horizontally, and then 248 stitches vertically up and down. So it is going to be larger up and down than it is this way. But I love that because I don't have many that are that way. Most of the ones I've got are kind of like situated like this, but this one will be longer and taller. So, and it has your your numbers where it's 248 stitches down, and then again it has it on this where it is 170 stitches wide, and here is 2 more needles that were actually in the aida pattern itself. So I like that. So there's a total of 5 needles for this pattern. And some people like to work more than one color at a time. I personally only do one color at a time, but that's my personal preference. And then, of course, it has on the side, there's 20 colors, and just like on the paper pattern, it's got the color number, it's got the pattern symbols, and then it's got the DMC color numbers. So, and this side is from factory like that, and then all the rest of the edges are stitched, so no worry about threads, your aida fabric frame. This is cotton fabric, I believe. So now let's look at our pattern itself, see how the stamping is. So I don't know if you can see, these are this brand, Mona Lisa brands, I have found the stamping is absolutely fabulous, and it's super easy to read on the pattern. There's no mistaking one symbol for another symbol, even if they are same colors. So they are situated almost perfectly in each square, so there's no question of where the color will go. Let's look some more. And we have both some confetti areas, which is like these areas where there's not big blocks of color, but just small areas. And then we have a lot of blocking. The blocking is these huge areas of all the same color. I have showed you in previous videos the difference between those, so you might want to check out some of my other cross-stitch videos. So this is going to be an absolutely gorgeous on the final product. So let's put this part up and fold that back up, and let's look at our colors. Now, of course, look at these bright, beautiful, bold colors. These are magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Now, I want to see the colors on the picture. The colors in person are absolutely gorgeous. These colors are way brighter and more beautiful and bold than the pictures and colors in the picture. And I have found that is very common with the silk threads. So I'm excited. This is absolutely gorgeous silk thread. There are no starts and stops. This thread is so smooth and so silky and soft. Absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if you like silk, but who doesn't? These are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I will say, unlike the cotton threads, these threads are a little more apt to pull. If you see like what I mean by pull, loosen up as you work. See how it does? It just slides right back on out. And that's just because this silk thread is so soft. So that is a little bit different. So if you're just beginning, you might want to get this pattern in cotton instead of silk. But the finish on the silk is, in my opinion, so much more beautiful. I just am in awe with these silk threads. And then we have a second, and these are like refill braids. For certain colors that we're going to use a lot of. There we go. It was stuck pretty good. I couldn't get it open there for a minute. And so you can see what colors we're going to use a lot of. And that's why they give these extra braids. So these are, oh gosh, can you see? These are so gorgeous. I can't get over how pretty these are. These colors are literally so much more beautiful on the thread than the picture. But don't get me wrong, this picture is so gorgeous. And if you know me, I have a thing for dragons. I collect dragon figurines, anything dragon. I love dragons. I have tattoos of dragons, you name it. Dragons are one of my big things. I collect them. I have for years. So anyway, I cannot wait to do this. And this is everything that comes with it in this kit. And one question I have, if you've made it this far in a video, do you want to see me do this one first or the silk butterfly pattern that I posted a video of a few days ago? You let me know which one I should do first. So anyway, if you like this pattern, go check it out on Biggestcraft for $14.99. You can't beat it, especially for the quality. These silk threads, or you can get it in the cotton threads, whichever way you prefer. I'm really digging these silk thread ones here lately. So anyway, let me know which one you want me to do first. And I'm almost done with another one that I posted a while back, and I will show you the final results of that one when it's finished. So stay tuned for that. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and go pick you up one of these because you won't regret it. They are absolutely stunning. Love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.